The highly developed spiritual beings, they come here, they don't like too much. It's of course it's suffering for them, mentally, physically, spiritually also, but they came. They know all that before, but they came because of you. Okay?
Okay, yes, Master.
We have to thank them profoundly, sincerely, humbly, all of them. Without all of them, we're so dead. Okay? We're so dead. Spiritually, mentally, yeah, all the bodies dead. Not just physical body. Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Master, are there any planets where the entire planet practices the Kuan Yin method? Master has said that positive also attracts negative. In the case of planets where many people practice spiritually, do they have equal amount of negative, or does the positive completely trump the negative?
Yes, there are some planets that the entire population practice the light and sound method. But these not ours. Sorry about that. And positive attracts negative only in such a planets like ours, where negative force, negativity, negative energy still exists due to weakened positive power. On such a planet, like all beings there practice light and sound Kuan Yin method, the negative power doesn't exist anymore. So they don't attract any negative power. Got it?
Yes.
Only positive power on those planets. And if our planet is doing that, maybe we have the same. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
If more positive also, for example, even in some planet, they're not completely all positive 100%, but the positive power is more in weight, more in balance than negative. Then slowly the positive will grow stronger and overwhelm also the negative power, and the beings on that planet will slowly, accordingly, also develop into positive direction, and then at the end, the negative power will be completely annihilated. But in our planet, it's the opposite. That is the problem. That's why we have so much suffering, so much disaster, so much suffering for human beings, so much suffering for animals. It's almost like hell in some places. Yeah. I hope one day that our planets will develop more spiritual, positive power so that we can overcome the weakened negative force, and that we can develop into more beautiful places. Okay?
Yes, Master.
More contentment, more happiness for all beings. Like many of the planets in the universe.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Master.
Okay.
Hi, Master.
Hi, Hungarian princess.
Hi, Master. My question is, the further away a planet is from the sun, the less light it receives. Does it mean that the beings on those planets receive less love and less blessings also?
Yes, they're less.
Are the beings on those planets on lower levels since they are in more physical darkness?
What do you think?
I think so. It would be logical. I think they do have less.
Lower level?
Yes.
Ah, okay. You're right. I had to just say you're so wise, and I agree with you. What else can I do?
It's all from what you said previously, Master.
You're getting better all the time, anyway.
Master, you already addressed this at a previous conference, but we would like to ask a few more questions about super beings. Master, one time you mentioned that a space object which was seen by scientists was actually a super being. Could you please explain a little more about these super beings and such things as how they develop and what is their purpose in the universe?
Oh, how do they develop? Either they are from pure spiritual realms to come around to help us and to bless some of those who can see them, or scientists, to detect them, yes. just to let us know that they are there, okay, for some purpose, so we can have more hope, more blessing, okay, more aspiration for higher realms. Either they came from pure realms, yeah, or they developed like humans and then came to the pure realms and manifest again and again like this to help others who are not yet so developed spiritually like them, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Blessing, huh? Blessing. They want to give blessing.
That's wonderful. We need it. Are these super beings anything like the pure tranquil ocean bodhisattvas that you have spoken of previously, whose job, you said, is to take good care of the universe?
Yes, yes. Some of them are like that. Some have other slightly different jobs. Or some are just there to manifest, to bless you, to bless the physical being, okay? To give more blessings so that we can develop more quickly. Or to help to keep the planets a little bit longer in balance, to wait for all beings to develop more spiritually so that we can help ourselves, so that we don't be completely destroyed and so quickly.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome, love.
Hi, Master.
Hi. Yeah, what can I do for you?
Master, is there some entity that rules the planetary system? Like a super government or something like that?
Yes, yes, yes. Something like that. Something like that.
Could you tell us a little bit more about it?
What should I say? There is a president voted every 4 years or 5 years, something like that. And if he's not powerful enough to gather enough votes, then maybe he'll be kicked out of the Pink House, and another being become president of the universe. If he has more votes, then he can stay longer. If not, then goodbye. Huh? What do you want me to tell? Just suppose there is a president of the universe, okay? His job is to make sure everything goes according to order, by different departments. Different divine departments or less divine departments have their job to do to run the universe so that nothing too dramatic happen, yes? And if happens, then try to find a way to help to manage it, huh? And if cannot at all, and if any planets or galaxies too bad to mend, then we just annihilate it. Per order of the president, for example, to keep other planet not to be infected. Okay?
Yeah, understand, Master.
Yes, we are at the brink of it. You pray more.
Master, in greater developed planets, do they also communicate with different planets, maybe do business or exchange tips, something like that?
Yes, they do. They do. They visit each other all the time, and they help each other if they can find better developments or technology advancements. If they find something, they share among each other. They communicate all the time. Just we are less capable in such endeavor. Even if we happen to visit other planets, we could not find anyone there.
Yeah.
Except Earth planet, if we are lucky to get there. Maybe we can find some people. But unless we have telepathic power, it's difficult to communicate with other planet beings if they don't understand us and if we don't understand them, if they don't speak the same language. In some more developed planets, of course, they can speak our language in seconds. Or they can have translations, through their computers, small pocket translator or something. Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they speak a little more funny than our ordinary language, but we understand them and they will understand us.
Yes, Master. How could we...
Do business? No, they don't do business. If you say it's more developed planet, then they don't do business, honey. They only exchange developments to help each other because they benefit from each other. They know that all beings are one.
Yeah.
Okay? Good.
Master, how could we improve our techniques to travel further and discover more parts of the universe?
improve first moral standards and spiritual levels, and then all will come.
Yes, Master.
Just like in the Bible says, seek you first the kingdom of God, and all the things shall be added unto you. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Right now, our planet as a whole is not really morally high and spiritual high, and still we have developed many incredible technology. Imagine if we are using more of our intelligent IQs. You know, right now we use only 5%, 6%, 9% the max, yeah? Because if we're more developed spiritually, our intelligence will also grow along with it.
Yes, Master.
And then we will develop more incredible things. Okay?
Yes. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, do aliens from other planets also practice the Kuan Yin method? How much more spiritually advanced are they than human beings?
Some are more spiritually and technologically developed than ours. Some are less, eh? Not
Yes.
all are more than us. Some are equally with us, okay? The equally planets, they look similar to us, okay? All the planets spiritually more developed look similar, more beautiful, more radiant. All the planets that are spiritually, half-baked like us, they look similar to us, okay? So if you see the Earth, you see other similar planets, all right?
Yes, Master.
And if you more developed spiritually, you already see all the more beautiful planets, more spiritually elevated, okay? Right. Too many to tell you anyway, huh? Oh, some of them do practice Kuan Yin method, some of them don't, okay?
Yes.
I don't call them aliens. Are the brothers and sisters, okay? Are the beings, okay? They're not aliens, they are us.
Yes.
We are the aliens. We alienate ourselves from our real self, from our souls, okay? We are the aliens.